Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Space Engineers. So I figured it was time we dug back into this game and we really gave it a good bloody go. Probably one of the big cornerstones of my channel, even though I love showcasing all sorts of random indie stuff all the time, it's undeniably Stationeers, and if it had a sister game, it would be this, which is Space Engineers. Now, currently, I've noticed a few people have been watching some of my, sort of first few episodes that I've looked at in the past of this game. Oh, geez, look at that bloke crash. Holy heck. So there's people sniffing around. Maybe it's on special on Steam and that. I'm not 100% sure. But I thought, that put it back in my sort of mind space. Now, I don't have my previous save because we had that snafu with me having to swap out a hard drive and a motherboard. So we're going to have to start fresh. But I thought I'd just sort of lay out some broad strokes of where we're going, a la the way that we go with Stationeers. Now, bearing in mind, I'm a bit more of a veteran of Stationeers. I kind of know what I'm doing. This game, I'm still fumbling around. I'll do my best to even check wikis and third-party stuff and all that. I know usually I go with the more discovery, figure it out as you go, but I'm ready to deeper dive into Space Engineers and figure it out. So I'm sort of proposing, the main thing I really want to do is get some sort of automated drilling rig going. That's sort of what I was leaning towards in previous times, but just to lay it out, I like the idea of getting some sort of piston system. We'll do some basic programming or time blocking or however it works in this game. I don't know it super well yet, but we'll figure it out. So I basically want to have a drill bit that can go in, and then beyond that, we're going to iterate on that. I want to get to a point where I can make a pretty heavy-duty industrial, potentially modular drilling platform. So maybe it's repeatable easily and we can make grids of drills for holes, or even something like this. Something, what's he called? Clang, the god of fucking physics in this game. Something a bit more mobile, perhaps. So that, and in the sort of long, oh yeah, look at that. That gets me a bit juicy. I like that. So something to that effect is my objective in the short to medium term. Beyond that, I like the idea of maybe creating a super base, some sort of self-sufficient thing. Maybe we start with bases for different things, rocketry into space, that sort of, this is super long term, but I wouldn't mind the idea of like a mothership that does everything. So I'm ready to really dive in if you guys are keen. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's okay, we don't need to do the tutorials. I've actually done them back in the day. What we want to do, is it custom game? It is. And then do we go to star system? Star system survival, I believe. Got it. Yeah. I think that's how we want to do it. Advanced. No, we don't need any of this crap. We'll put it on survival, offline mode. That sounds pretty bloody good to me. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this is how it works. I'm a bit rusty, bear with me team. If you're watching this, there's a good chance you watched one of my other intro videos where I knew how to start it because I'd looked into it. But yeah, I've actually started Googling and paying a little bit more attention to the sort of more programming side of things. So yeah, we'll see if we can find our way basically. Now, there are other survival mechanics in this, like ice and things like that. I'm not actually super up on them. They're in the back of my mind, basically. Okay, so we've got Earth-like drop pod. We've got all these different planets. I know this is what we've done before and again, but we're still going with the Earth-like. There's still content there for me. And I'm happy with that. Easy, you tell me. All right, let's go. I believe you could probably workshop certain things as well. So if I get to a point where I'm building bases and vehicles, I don't know, maybe we need to change the setting that we're in. We're going to be in the snow. Then I guess there's potential to pull my progress out and transplant it onto a different, like, planet or something like that. Probably shouldn't leave the driver's seat just yet. Down we go. Yeah, so we'll see if we hit the ground running fairly quickly. Help and backseating to a point will be much appreciated. I mean, if you're writing me paragraphs and that can't be good. What was that? Oh, maybe that was like part of me parachute or something like that. Christ, how do I go into first person? V, there you go. My woman's intuition remembered something. All right, very good. We've got that, we've got this, we've got the bloody mining drill. All right, we need to get mining ops underway immediately. Control is not crouched, C is. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Am I too close to my car? Oh, look, that's getting away. So as I understand it, the deeper you go, the better the yield. In fact, you know what, beyond the mining drill thing, perhaps we come up with a... Let's deform this. We come up with a better system for hand drilling. Oh, yeah, I've just come up with a new project on the fly. For those that are not aware, and this might be your first game, left click drills to make little blobs that you pick up, which I was picking them up. I was just holding F to pick them up automatically, but right click deforms. Right click's good for making paths and getting out of holes, but not strictly. Oh, look, there's ice there. I think we've got a very fortunate spawn. But yeah, right click's good for deformation. I'm crouching, that's why the world seems quite small. Now, we go into this. This is me terminal thing. I can double click my stone or right, shift click, control click. No. Production. No, control panel, inventory. No, this is the wrong machine. That's why we're having a problem. It's this. Double click. It doesn't want any more of my stone, and that's fine. Okay, so production. Let's just queue up a bazillion ingots, shall we? Can I shift click them? 100, there we go, look at that. That's not gonna be a problem. So we'll just start sort of digging. I was thinking the other day, and if you're a nerdy bloody sci-fi buff like me, which you probably are if you're watching this, there's this movie I watched a little while ago. I'm going to have to go back and check it. It's an indie sci-fi movie. It's fantastic. One of the best movies I've seen in ages. It's called Prospect. It's got old Pedro Pascal. All the ladies love him. And that revolves around... It's got a similar premise to the video game The Cycle. He goes down onto this planet to do like sort of... It's not strictly mining, but we'll call it resource recovery. And he's got a very short time window, but the thing is, it's like this organic mass that you have to do this very specific surgery on. You can't cut the wrong sack and all that. It's like defusing a bomb, but it's got this nuance to the resource gathering, right? And I find myself going... I just go... Imagine if we had a game like that. Like, mining and resource gathering in most games is shit. Like... If we're being honest, no one really understands the guy in EVE Online that only does resource gathering. No offense to the guy. And I think it's because the loop itself is pretty rote. But what if you had a type of resource gathering that was like, had nuance to it? Something that occurs to me that I saw a video of was, what's it called? Star Citizen, which I should check out. And they've got this prison system where they have to mine rocks, and you have to sort of heat the rock to get the material out, but if you overheat it, it'll detonate. And so maybe I need to check out Star Citizen. After all that talk, maybe that's what's missing. Alright, cool. So we need to consider what we're actually going to build here. I've got a jetpack, but it's kind of limited. Is there an easy way to move up and down? I guess jetpacking would work. I think there's a conveyor system in this game. Would I be able to hook a conveyor to that, is the question. I don't think so. I think I'd have to make my own bloody assembler thing. But, geez, this ground's on a bit of a bloody slope, isn't it? I like the idea maybe of just drilling down and down and down, right? And having like, maybe like a conveyor. It's not a belt per se, it's like a tower, I think, is what I saw in videos. This isn't something I thought of until we started recording now, to be perfectly honest. Alright, basic assembler produces limited selection of components. Survival kit. So we're going to have to make our mini sort of base, I think. Right? Light block. I've got the light block down there on 4, so... To change placement mode. Free placement mode. Gravity aligned placement mode. Oh, look at this, local grid placement mode. No, I don't want that. I want gravity aligned. Yeah. I wonder how that handles the curvature, presumably, of this sort of planet. Alright, you don't want to let me go any lower than that. Okay, that's fine. We can... I need steel plate. Alright, okay, we've done this dance before. So now we're going to go production, steel plate. Make me a bazillion of them and we'll put them in the front of the queue, in fact. Alright. Alright, well, that'll get me started. Oh shit, how do I make him tiny? Oh, I can mouse wheel? B. How do I make you little man? Oh, I don't know. Okay, free placement node. No, I think gravity line sounds sensible to me. And that'll do. So let's do that. I guess there's no harm in having a foundation to my base. I haven't really built like that before, but hey, that's how I build in Stationeers. Come on, man. Could you get... Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't like this jumping at all. So if you jump straight up, you can't navigate. Oh no. Let's just jetpack. Put it next to it, please. Oh, hang on. Can we change it to local grid? Oh, that's sort of... Oh, so it's local to this structure now. Okay. Yes! Now we can build into the... Okay, now we're bloody cooking with capsicum. I don't know if I should have placed that one over there, but whoops, it happens. Alright, hang on. Alright. Here we go. No. Grid. Local grid. Place there. Alright, cool. We're starting with a workspace. This is good. This is great. Okay, G. So I've played this enough times to know the basics, which is good. Basic refinery refines limited types of ore into ingots, right? That's kind of what we want. What is this machine here, technically? Because it seems to me a survival kit. Is that what it is? It's like a hybrid. Can I build another survival kit thing? Oh, here we go. All-in-one factory to get a space engineer started, but it has limited refining and assembling capabilities. That's fine. Now, that's exactly what we want. So I'm gonna place that down here in this slot, I guess. 9. So we're just gonna make a replica of this. This will be our sort of workspace here. Oh, it's all very compact, isn't it? I think I might work with like with 2 space. You know what I mean? This is very narrow. There's no need for it to be so claustrophobic. Okay, hang on. So I'm gonna have to realign this every time, am I? Okay. 9. And I can rotate it with delete and page down. Oh, here we go. Look, it says survival kit and everything. Okay, so it's the same on both sides. Nice. Wonderful. All right, so we want to build him as soon as possible, basically. That's what I reckon. And how's that going to go? Well, we need more steel plates for starters. Oh no, steel plate. Wait, do I build from the top or from the bottom? I can't remember. Construction comp. Let's get that going. Is that it there? Yeah. 10. Yeah, 10's good. Let's cancel the steel plates for the moment. Alright, let's get some more ingots in the hole. Alright, man with a plan. Now, if I press L, do I get a light? I do! Yeah, I'm reinvigorated. Last time we were playing it, we ran into a lot of problems. I got struck by lightning. My bloody lights wouldn't work for some strange reason. We don't have the Sheila yelling at me that inventory's full, so I don't know what happened there, but that's a blessing. Alright. Yeah, we're basically just going to play Deep Rock now. So yeah, it seems that people are looking into space engineers. They must be curious. Again, I'm an absolute nub. I'm still figuring it all out myself. You see, that's not really good for deformation. Oh, it worked. All right there. But yeah, I plan, if this is well received, which it should be, to be honest, given our background with can I not take that? Oh, is my inventory full? Is that what you're telling me? No, no, no. Oh, maybe I have to take it from this screen. There we go. Yeah, so I plan on giving this a good bloody go. Which people rejoice, I suppose. Medical comp? Medical comp. The fuck is that? Oh, I don't know if I can build medical comp. What's the little picture look like? Okay, it's sort of like a little box on its side. Alright, so I think the problem here is we don't have... Okay, new plan. We're going to have to build a proper assembler now. Where is that? Survival kit, basic assembler. Produces a limited selection of components. Let's pop that down there in 8. Alright. Basic assembler. Oh, I have to align it. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You need steel plates. Oh, of course I do. Alright, control click will give me 10. I only really need 1, right? Alright. I actually really do like this game. I just need to make the time to really get into it. Basic assembler. Alright, there we go. Now what do you need, sir? Steel plates times 60. Let's call it 100 and be done with it, eh? Alright. Back in the hole. Like, as much as I want to dig deep and down for the big yield, I'm kind of getting the shits on all this constant having to climb back out, you know? So maybe I'll just do it shallow and accept... It's not like we need a big yield, it's early days. We're just... Yeah, I've changed my mind. We're doing shallow mining. Alright. You go in there. You go in there. You get zapped. Alright. Oh, I hit escape. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, my game didn't like that at all. Alright, hang on. Tell you what, it's running infinitely better on the new rig that I've sort of... I didn't build a new entire rig, but I replaced a lot of bits and pieces, and that sort of helped. Alright, there we go. This is going infinitely better, right? I think so. I've got to pick up the resources, I forgot about that bit. Yeah, so I think we'll get a proper open cut mine going, it'll be good. It is interesting, reference my rant about, you know, more robust mining mini games and all that, and it just occurs to me, that's probably exactly what this game is, staring straight at me, looking at me right in the face. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so in my mind's eye, I'm like, what if I just keep digging straight down and I have like a conveyor thing like this? Like I just have a little bloody strip structure down there and I just keep building extensions onto it as I dig deeper and deeper and just keep feeding the stuff back in. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? I don't know if it's a thing that people do. I'm sort of just making it up as I go. But I mean, we're all engineering types if we're attracted to this game. You know, we have that sort of, I guess, logistical based problem solving, you know. So yeah, it occurs to me that getting the piston rig and all that and automation would be good, but I think even just digging deeper is probably even better. I wonder if there's a way to scoop all those up. Maybe there is. Maybe there's some sort of scooper. If a game was going to have it, it'd be this one, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. We're on the construction comp. So we need 32 of that. Production. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put him in the front row. Put him in the front row. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. If I'm moving a bit too fast for maybe someone who's newer to this, you can always refer back to my previous videos where I figured it out. I only really know how to play this first sort of couple of hours of the game. That's about it. Still finding my way. Now, is that how this works? Does it automatically reuse, or I can cycle my hub? Interesting. I need power. I need power, not hydrogen. So I sit in the seat, don't I? Yeah, alright. Which is troubling. It's like sitting on a fucking PowerPoint. Alright, cool. So we're good. But I think my O2 and hydrogen got topped up by that as well. So that's something. We're going to need to come up with a power source, and this seems to be melting ice that's already in it. 300 ice. So that ice over there will come in very handy, I'm sure. The construction comp. There we go. Look at that. You love to see it. Oh, we're just short. I think there's enough in there, so... Oh, okay. The robot's introduced itself 20 minutes in. Okay. Let's get you started. No, I'm good, buddy. Unknown signal detected. Okay. Yeah, surely there's a scooper. Yeah, so for the moment, it's going to be bloody king of the mining industry. I'm the deep driller. I'm bloody Deepwater Horizon. I'm all over it. Give me that. I want that. Oh no, I probably should give the stone. Give stone? Hang on, we started on the wrong foot. There we go. Motors times 10. Control click. Put him in the front. Yeah, that could be another mining concept we could come up with. Like, because everything's just bloody rolling down this hole. Look at all of it down there. Maybe we can create some sort of scooperer. Using my more good English. Wait, how many motors did we need? Was it 8? Oh, it was 10. Okay. I don't suppose you can just give me the 3 motors now. One more, please? Thank you. Okay. Display. Was it 4 displays? Ah. I think so. Yeah, and I think the game's smart enough to make its own silicon and all that. I don't know if it makes the iron ingots like how I've queued it up to make the gravel. I'm not sure if it does that on its own. Like if I just put raw ore in and said make a bloody iPad, I wonder if it can figure it out. Maybe. still a lot for me to figure out as well. Okay. Compute 80 computers. That seems a tad excessive, does it not? What's a computer? Is that a no? Is that a computer? That's a computer. It's a computer. 80. Get going. Oh yeah, you can hold F. Silly me. Alright, so I like our little foundation that we've built. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I actually enjoy the mining in this game. Anyone that's followed me, you know that I despise it in Stationeers. I love Stationeers, I really do, but I hate the mining in that game. Alright. Well, we're getting full, are we? Give me those computers then, I'll do you a swap. Oh, maybe it's not the computers. Oh, we're definitely getting full now. Okay, can we build like a storage or something? B. I'm guessing I don't have any of these. Oh no! Can I just angle grind that? Okay, very good. Alright, how do I make a storage box? That's got to be a thing, right? Store? Block that enables trading? No, not what I had in mind. Interior wall. Freight. That's some DLC crap. That's that there. Small cargo container. Can be used to store items. Here we go. 7. What do you need? You need interior plate to build small cargo container. We've done this before. Can I actually build interior plate? I can. Okay, let's just build like one. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh wait, did I build that properly? I think. Yeah, okay, it looks accessible from all angles. Oh my god, look how much crap this requires to build. Oh my goodness. Alright, interior plate times 30. Where are you? Alright, what if we pull all this stuff out? Just to get rid of it, you know? Interior plate times 30. Construction comp. What is that? 25? We'll call it 30. Construction comp. 30. Oh, we're out of gravel. Okay, hang on. Into the hole. Oh, there's my girl. I wondered where she was. Bloody screaming at me about the inventory. Yeah, she gets it. You can't jump and then maneuver, it kills me. Oh, you know what? Do you make... No, do you make that secondary? Alright. We'll get there. Anyway, so that's the broad strokes. Oh. What happened here? This thing's starting to get quite full, I think. One more interior plate, eh? You know what? We're gonna get bottlenecked again. I can see metal grid and I'm pretty sure we can't build that. So, here you go. Making the same mistakes over, eh? So survival kit, we're stopped by medical comp. We need two more computers and this thing will be finished? Is that what's going on? Wait, are we past functional hack? I can't tell. 2 computers? Here we go. Hey! Alright, that's good news. So this thing probably won't work because it doesn't have any power, but this is a basic assembler, and if we go to here, there we go, there's our metal grid that we can make. Where's the medical thing? Is the medical thing there? There it is, medical comp. Yes! He's figured it out, team. He's worked it all out. Okay, so the next step is going to be power, which we usually build like a rotary thing. Is that sort of how it goes? A bloody windmill. Interior turret. I don't know if we're going to need a turret. All blocks. I'm struggling to see the power blocks. Let's have a look. Oh, power blocks. Battery, wind turbine, solar turbine. I don't think we've ever built one of those before. Small battery. Battery. Oh, it's got a plus on it. I think that means something else. Alright, so we're going to have to get a wind turbine going now. As much as I'm enjoying having my neat and tidy sort of base. Oh, can I put it like on top of this? Oh, hang on. I could, hypothetically. You need interior plate. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just put one directly above my head. Keep it all sort of compact. Look at this! We've got our little bloody workstation. We're bringing it all together, team. It's been a while. It's good to be back. I think I'm just comfortable enough now with it. Definitely a steep learning curve for sure, but I feel like this game will offer up everything that we're getting from Stationeers. And I'd be curious if the guys that are already dug in on Stationeers would like to follow this. I've tried this game in fits and starts in the past, but that's been mostly about sort of first impressions, fumbling through it. Now that we've found our footing, generally speaking, I'm very keen to really cut my teeth and see if we can build some monstrosities. If you guys are willing, if you guys are interested. If not, hey, whatever, we'll throw it back on the pile and I'll try again in 6 months. But I think now might be the time. Alright team, thanks again for joining me. We might just leave it there for the time being and I will catch you guys on the next one.